So we have Jenny joining us, and it seems like locally in the Hudson Valley, we've had a couple of people represented on the Wheel of Fortune, which is a great game show on television.
I've watched it, forever.
And I think I'd be actually really good at the game, but I'm just not, blowing my own horn here.
I'd be terrible. I get so nervous. It's too much pressure.
We have Jenny on the line. Jenny, you're going to be on the show this Wednesday, right?
Yes, absolutely. I'm very excited about it. Wednesday, February 4th.
Now, if you're listening to the show right now, obviously, is it recorded? Like, you've already done the show?
Yes.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I'm 43 years old, and you think I'd know this by now. It is recorded, so we won't ask how you did because we want everybody obviously to watch.
We don't want a spoiler alert.
But when it comes to getting on a show like that, how did you go about getting on the Wheel of Fortune?
Well, it's actually a lot longer process than you think, and I think there are a few different ways to actually get on there. But what I did was I applied online, which you can absolutely do.
Okay, yeah, that sounds like an idea.
Yeah, I just applied online. I went on their website, and I honestly don't know how much longer it was. It might have been even a couple of years later. I got an email just saying, hey, send us more information. We'd like to know why you want to be on.
Wow.
And so I did, and then they called me for an audition. They travel the country, so they had visited Brooklyn.
Okay.
And they called me to come down and audition, and I did. And it was a long day. It was a really fun day. It was probably one of my most fun days in the whole process.
Yeah.
And then I waited. I waited 3 weeks to see if I got a letter in the mail saying, hey, you're on the show. So basically, if you get the letter, you're on the show. If you don't get the letter, good luck, try again.
We'll see you back. Go ahead and fill out that thing on the website again. We'll talk to you in 4 years.
Another couple of years, jeez.
So you went down, and what was the audition like? Was Pat Sajak there?
No.
Oh.
It was a room full of producers. Not producers. Some of them were coaches for the show. Different people, different staff that work on the show.
Okay.
So, it was a room full of people. It had to be 60 or 70 people all in one conference room.
Wow.
Getting together. And they would call out your name, and you would quick stand up, shout out a letter. You played some simulated games, and you took a written test. It was nice because I really got to know the people around me. It was a great day.
I'm going to be honest with you, Jenny. You had me up until written test. I'm good at yelling out the letters at my television and having no repercussions if I'm right or wrong. But so you go through that process, and again, we have Jenny joining us on the show. What town do you live in, Jenny? What area are you from?
Kingston.
In Kingston, up in Ulster County. We appreciate you obviously coming on this morning, and she's going to be on the Wheel of Fortune. And I think when you go through the process of doing the audition, you get the letter in the mail, and they tell you you're going to be on the show. Now, do they take care of everything? Do they fly you out to where they record the show?
No, the contestant takes care of it themselves.
Okay, that's what I figured. And you go out, and how long was the taping process?
It's 1 day.
So you go in, do they do like multiple shows right in a row?
Yes.
Okay. And did you get to talk to Pat Sajak or Vanna White?
You get to Vanna made an appearance at our rehearsal, which was very cool, very quick appearance. And then Pat, we didn't get to talk to until the actual show when he comes around and starts interviewing each contestant.
Yeah.
In the beginning of the show, that was when we all spoke to him.
So can we have one spoiler? What did you say when Pat Sajak said, "So Jenny, where are you from?"
I don't even know if he asked me where I was from or he had it already on his card, but I just pretty much agreed with everything he said. I remember
He's the one with the money.
Yes.
Yeah, I was pretty starstruck, so anything he said was fine with me.
Yeah, Jess is used to that, people being starstruck around her.
Oh, yeah, okay. Jenny, did you have to, study beforehand? What did you do to prepare for the show?
I've watched the show my whole life, so I just kept watching the show. And they have little apps on your phone. Of course, I got those, and I was practicing all the time. And then I actually ended up taking a break for a while because it was getting to be a little too much pressure, less fun. So I took a break for a little while before I went and taped the show.
I was going to say it's a little overwhelming knowing that you're going to be on TV One and you have a chance to win all kinds of money. And I can't wait to watch a Wednesday night to see if you did score at least a couple of bucks because you paid to fly out there. You've taken time out of your schedule. I'm hoping that the Wheel of Fortune put a little money in your bank account.
I hope so, too. I guess we'll find out on Wednesday.
Very nice, Jenny. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you.
I can't wait to watch Wednesday night and then post on Facebook that I talked to somebody who my fingers are crossed, won a lot of money.
We want you to win.
All right. Thanks so much, Jenny. Best of luck, okay?
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye now. And again, we talked to Jenny yesterday afternoon, so that episode of The Wheel of Fortune's on tonight.
Yep, on tonight, 7:30.
On ABC.
Yep.
Right after Jeopardy. We wish Jenny nothing but the best, and you never know, we could have just talked to a millionaire.
I know.
You never know.
You never know.
We'll find out tonight and obviously give you a recap tomorrow morning right here on The Wolf.
Albany International Airport must have 50 ways to leave.